In a world where it's deeper than any sea, ruled over by demon waifus and husbandos of Valvirs, the sole vessel of these penguins, Disgaea RPG. This is a game that brought the Disgaea series to mobile. Try and raise the strongest overlord with pure violence. Starring the funny dumb MC, the side character that people wants to be the MC, the nerd, the comic relief, and the quiet kid in class that is tired of your bullshit, and a lot more sexiness to boot. It is the perfect game for all of you gacha fans out there. And then there's this guy. I call him the Dude Penguin. Nice to meet you, dude. I'm a pretty dude. Don't be put off by my appearance. I'm a denizen of the netherworld, dude. I'm not a penguin, dude. Dude! Hello Internet, and today we're reviewing this game called Disgaea RPG. It's a game that's been along for not quite too long. It's been along for you know, just a year or two. And recently they've collabed with ReZero, which is an anime. I'm pretty sure most of us know ReZero by now. Yeah, so today we'll be reviewing this game, and I'm not gonna be like, you know, ranting about too much. I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm pretty sure all of us just go into a game, go to the gift box and select claim all. When a game lets you claim more than once, like all of them more than once, that means a lot of rewards. We're just not gonna do anything weird right now. We're just gonna go in and take a look at what the collab is about, and I'm pretty sure we can summon some of the collab units. As you can see, we can right now summon Ram Ram and Amelia. So if you're a ReZero fan, this is already like a huge appeal to you. There's like a lot of banners, but we're just not gonna take a look at anything else first. Let's just start with the main juicy bits, which is basically the collab. Like the 4-star version is the highest one you have in the game. It's the highest rarity, and it's 3%, which for any gacha, 3% to get the rarest characters are pretty darn good. The paid one just gives you less chance of getting something other than the drop rate, the collab units, I think, but the rates of you getting the collab units are still quite high as compared to anything else. So yeah, I think we're just gonna dive in with all my free, you know, currencies. I just went in, I got all of these for free. I can basically do like at least 20 temples of like the collab banner already. So let's just go ahead and try. Now we've seen this summon animation already. I'm pretty sure I'll show it at the start of the video. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what this game has in store for us in terms of, you know, the normal gacha system. Let's hope we get something good. I'll only click when all 3 penguins are like, you know, shown. So let's try that. Okay, there we go. All 3 penguins are shown. The penguin that keeps saying good, and we got some like gold and red orbs going into like the pot. So I don't quite know what are the, you know, whether or not if I got like the rarest character or not, unless I see it right here. This, I don't know about you, but he does not look rare. All right, this is our first gold little thing, which is a super rare succubus. Oh, you really want me to stay playing this game when you give me something with this sort of art. Your main ability, which is probably ability, is sexy aura. Male enemies based at -7%. I already got another 4-star unit with the main ability being something that boosts male allies. So yeah, I'm loving my account right now. It's kind of horny. Right, the second gold little thing here, we got a furry. She shares the same name as one of my seniors, so it's weird. And yeah, all of them has like their own like voice line, so which is pretty cool. You can see the effort being put in designing all these games and stuff. And the final gold little thing here we get is a chimera. Not quite so exciting. Well, I'll tell you what excitement is. This next temple that I'll get. So this will have our final temple for now. I've not played a single stage, and I've already got all these free stuff. So yeah, it's all free. No matter what we get, it's good for us because it's all free, you know. And we got like a really red orb right there. I don't know what that means. Well, and yeah, we'll have to... Oh, the moon's red right now. The moon was not red before. I think we got something cool here. Rainbow something? This is not my definition of cool, but okay. All right, as I click, I'm gonna see like the special gold little platform thing, which I'm hoping is a 4-star instead of a 3. And it's a 3-star. So apparently if you summon, you get token. And apparently if you get 200 of them, you can just get the characters right away. So that's sort of like a pity system that's pretty neat. And that's one banner, but right now there's also an event like this 10 free times because of the collab celebration. So if you log in and start playing right now, get your shot at 10 free summons. And that's still not all. This one, rookie special. This is like, you know, if you're a beginner, you'll get one of these tickets and literally guarantees one 4-star character. If I don't get a 4-star now, then I'm never gonna get it. But you know, let's just go ahead and do it. But yeah, it's a golden pot this time. I'm not exactly sure if it's golden before, but whatever the case is. And okay, that's how you know it's an ultra. It's the rarest character there is. It's like a rainbow flash thing. And here we go. We get a 4-star character, and it's Girl Laharl. I'm pretty sure the MC's Laharl, and this is like the gender bent version. We got kings in varieties. Alright, so without doing anything, our team looks like this now. Am I delighted? Yes, because everyone's so beautiful. I'm happy with my team now, so let's just, you know, take a look at the gameplay, shall we? So there's a lot of modes in this game, so let's just start with the main story, because this is one of the selling points for one of these Disgaea series, basically. The Disgaea series is actually pretty huge. There's like a couple of different games within the Disgaea series. I wasn't even born, well, I suppose I'm 1 year old when this game, like the first version of this game came out. So I can tell there's a lot of die-hard fans, you know, for this guy's story as well. Right, at least we get to get like a, you know, Amelia right here. This is basically a companion, and we don't own her, but you know, you get to have your friends to help you as well. So yeah. Right, so this is basically the battle screen, which I'm pretty sure I've already shown at the start of the battle. But yeah, we've got our gauntlet of waifus right now, and pretty much this is like a turn-based thing. It's, you know, called Disgaea RPG role-playing game. It's sort of like a turn-based RPG. Nothing too crazy, but basically everyone has their skill and everyone has attack, right? So we're just gonna do like a normal attack. With normal attack, you basically murder them with pure strength. Yeah, that's the normal attack. And in terms of the skills, they actually each have their own animation for their special skills. So this is Love Punch. We're just gonna do it, and as you can see, there's a little bit like a normal, a pretty cool looking freaking animation got going on right there. So each of these characters have their own special, unique sort of animation. We were gonna do Pretty Raid right here. Pretty Raid. I thought you had like a sexy beam. God damn it, Edna. We'll do Pretty Raid, which I'm assuming there's a lot of penguins about to like destroy this one penguin. Alright, she just murders a lot more penguins to get rid of the first one. Wow. Oh, damn, Edna's got no chill, dude. Right, so this is essentially how it works, right? If you attack, you gain SP as well. And there is another thing that you could do with this, which is lift. I don't know why it says lit here. It's lift pretty much, but we'll just use lift. Basically, if you lift someone, let's say I lift Girl Lahar right here, lift character, and she'll literally lift her up. And I'll explain what it does later on. I'll basically just keep lifting stuff, because why the hell not? Oh gosh, Succubus, you're my favorite right now. We'll have you lift someone up. If you lift like a character, they will not be able to hit the character that's above, like that's being lifted, so they only hit the ones below. So right now they can only hit Succubus and Rosaline double lift, which is the blondie, the first blondie that we see. And after lifting, you can only throw them down or do a tower attack. And I'm pretty sure tower attack hits really hard. And let's have Rosaline do it. We'll throw Edna and Girl Lahar at them. Yeah, throwing some girls at the penguins to like do massive damage. And yeah, speaking of massive, it's massive. 1k, it's pretty darn massive, and that's throwing tower. And after doing that, you gain XP as well. Alright, now we're gonna have Succubus. We're gonna try and just use the normal throw, which just, you know, it's basically, and it's basically a lower bit of an attack, but everyone's gonna get released, I think. Yeah, as you can see, they've got some, you know, even the pretties, even the monsters, they got their own, like, personalities and everything. Alright, now we're gonna use our actual Succubus, like this, and that looks more like a Succubus than anything. We're just gonna go ahead and use the pretty to kill another pretty. And there we go, Rosaline with the final tower attack. Let's go. And this is gonna absolutely murder you, because for some reason tower attack's good. But basically, yeah, this is the literal definition of carrying your teammates. You literally have your strongest one carry the ones that's level 1 and stuff, and then just let them have the XP that way. Alright, by doing that you get all 3 stars, and yeah, there we go, you get all the experience for that. So if you're in like a higher level, right here I've got Rosaline, which is level 48, and the rest is really low level. But so basically what you do is you try and lift them up with just Rosaline, you know, your strongest character, and just solo the entire dungeon so the rest could gain levels that way. But that was the story, and yeah, we didn't really even get to see Amelia's work, so let's try and take a look at what Rem does. Oh, Succubus with the hip attack. We gotta see this now. Oh lord. Right, we can use El Huma right here. Let's just go back to ×1 speed and take a look at what El Huma does. And here we go. This is the collab unit's animation right here, which just summons up a couple of icebergs and destroy them for 2 million damage. You know, it's over leveled, I know. So yeah, it's just a prelude of what the Collab does, so which could be cool. But yeah, we're gonna lift people again, I guess. Let's just lift like the succubus. We haven't been able to see Girl Lahar's basically the gender bent MC skills. Let's just do a normal attack right here. Well, if your team attack is probably dead, oh, shame we didn't get to see what Girl Lahar does, but probably pretty cool and pretty hot at the same time. But whatever, I'm liking my team right now. It's all waifus. It's perfect for, you know, a loser teenager like me. I've got no brains and all testosterons. Basically what I do. Once you complete a couple of these battle stages, you get story. So yeah, you get to read the story, and the story is pretty cool. I've been reading a couple of them. I'm not gonna spoil it for you too much, but pretty much you're trying to be like the ultimate demon lord. Something like this is basically the entire thing. And of course, there's other stuff as well. This shop, of course, and there's also facilities right here, which is essentially the place where you can like upgrade your characters a lot. And of course, there's also memory shops where you can like reminiscent on the stuff that you saw. I'm pretty sure, except for main story, there's a lot of other stuff as well. Of course, there's event right now, which is essentially the collab event. All right, maybe I'm not in the right screen, but yeah, this is, you know, they've got a lot of events. Look at this. There's also, you know, collab going on, so let me just find a collab event for y'all. This is basically ReZero's collab event, so we can just, you know, go ahead and go in. They basically integrated the characters from another world into like basically the story of Disgaea RPG. You can, you know, give it a read. I won't spoil anything, but pretty much it's like, you know, if you know me from Epic, so it's pretty much similar, right? They try and integrate other characters from other worlds, other animes into their own little storyline right here, which is, you know, it's pretty similar. It's pretty fun to see. So that's all the story stuff and, you know, the stages that you probably get to do. But in terms of upgrading, you can actually head over, you know, they've got this dungeon thing which is called Dark Gates. This is basically where you gain most of your upgrade currencies. Like, you know, we've got experience gear right here. Let's just show you that. Of course, we can use the auto system as well if you're like, you know, you don't want to waste too much time, you know, focusing on the game. You can go ahead and just hit auto and it just does all the things for you. So here we go. You can see we're slaying the fishies. Alright, never mind, not the bamboo. Let's just destroy with the entire forest, I guess. Alright, that's a dead fishy right there. And after that, as you can see, we gain a lot of like EXP from this. We got wave 2 actually, I didn't even realize, but yeah, we should, you know, it shouldn't be too hard considering we've got a Rob right here. And Rose Volley as well. I don't think I've shown this. I think I did, which, hey, for someone that's, you know, not a collab, doing nothing too special, the animation budget on that is actually quite high. So yeah, look at this. We got a little bit of like a 3D sort of perspective going on. So yeah, cool animation. Looks pretty good. Every single one of the units have, you know, their unique animation too. So it's pretty cool right there. We got a lot of levels from that. Look at that. It was 22, 22, 22, 22 already. So yeah, pretty much every day you're gonna get it to get an experience right here. So not too hard to like get levels up from. So yeah, for the collab you can you know, get Ram, Amelia, and Rem in the banner right now. It's available in the banner right now. So I'm really sure what Ram and Rem would do. Amelia not quite so yet, but hey, why not you download and, you know, take a look at what she does. The story, I won't, you know, spoil it too much, but pretty much it's a fantasy setting. So yeah, it's pretty easy for, you know, these characters to get isekai again into this sort of fantasy setting world, and, you know, see them interact with one of your favorites, Disgaea series characters. If you've been, you know, around for a long time, that you know who Lahar is. Yeah, we're just gonna like show a bit of like all the characters that I have, and yeah, while I do that, I'll sort of just give like an outro. So pretty much this is Disgaea RPG. They are recently having their collab with the anime, pretty much ReZero. So I'm pretty sure most of you would know. And if you're a fan of ReZero, or if you're a fan of Disgaea RPG, you can Disgaea series, I mean, you can definitely come, you know, over this game, take a look at it, and have like a nostalgia trip if you've been playing this from way before. Or hey, if you like ReZero, take a look at ReZero's characters in this game, man. A female version of Kobe Bryant. Download the Disgaea RPG game now. Link in the description. Use the code DRPGXDoggos and get a special gift for free. And yeah, take care.